Hey fuckers, young Oorah here. Happy to see you guys again. Honestly, these videos are kind of like a break for me from the day, so I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. But anyways, today I'm gonna be doing a video request. Honestly, I don't know where the video request is. I can't find it, but I remember somebody asked me this question. So the first one, which is today, is going to be what can you bring to boot camp. The second one is what you can't bring to boot camp, and the third one is what can people send to you at boot camp, or what you can and cannot have at boot camp. Okay, so let's do the first one today. Is what you can bring to boot camp. Now the one thing you can bring to boot camp, and something that the Marine Corps will always respect, that they will not interrupt you at any time, is your religious stuff. Okay, you can bring your religious materials, you know, like a Bible and all that, and they will really respect that. For example, if there's something called prayer time. I think it's, I don't remember the technical term for it, but it's basically give you, like, I think 5 minutes of prayer time before you go to sleep, and then you can get together in, you know, your groups, your religious groups or whatever, in the platoon, the Christians over there. If you want to pray by yourself, that's fine, or you can, you know, meditate yourself, that's also fine. They give you that couple minutes to you know, meditate and pray, and they are not allowed to yell at you or talk to you or anything like that. They're not allowed to mess with you. The only time that they actually messed with me was when every time I wash my clothes, it'll be very hard to dry it. So what I did, you can do this if you want, but make sure you don't get caught, okay? Because you're gonna have moldy clothes if you don't do this, most likely. What I did was, right before I go to sleep, okay, right before I go to sleep, I would hang up my clothes on my rack. Like I said, it's very, you gotta be very sneaky about it, because I did get caught once, and that was a time when, the first time where, okay, so the drone instructor didn't interrupt me when I was doing my prayer time, or anybody during the prayer time. He was just slowly fucking up my shit near my rack while everybody, you know, was bowing their heads and praying. I saw it, and I didn't say anything about it. Obviously, it wasn't until we were all done with the prayer that, you know, he mentioned it. You know, how we're becoming like shit bags now that we're in third phase, and now that we got our name tapes. Okay, I did it the whole time in boot camp, but I got caught, you know, at the end of boot camp where we got our name tapes. Okay, so the religious material and religious time is something that they will always respect, and that you can, you know, bring to boot camp. Not only that, I think they also sell the cross at the PX. You can buy it. You can also hang it on your dog tags when you do get your dog tags at the end of boot camp. So that's one thing you can bring to boot camp and have a piece with it. All right. Another thing you can bring are, you know, your pictures and all that. At least for me, I was allowed to bring pictures, as long as it's not used as a bookmark. Anything that's used as a bookmark, all right, or anything that is loose that can fall out of a book. Like, let's say for example, I put like my girlfriend's picture in my Bible. Okay, you want to store that picture somewhere else, because anything in that Bible that can fall out, they will tell you to take out and tell you put it in, like, I don't know, either the green mesh bag, white mesh bag, or the green bag, or whatever money valuable bag, or whatever. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, it's been 3 years ago. It's been a long time. But anything that's hanging out, all right, just make sure you don't have it, because I've seen recruits, kid you not, man, process becomes slower and trying to take those pictures out, and they get all the attention dragged to them. Also, all the drone instructors during the first day of boot camp is gonna rush them, telling them to hurry up. You don't want that attention, because you're all fucking tired. You're trying to get through that night. Okay, it may seem motivating, but trust me, you're gonna be tired as shit, and you're gonna be wishing you're gonna fall asleep. You can fall asleep, but you can't, because they're not gonna let you sleep. They're gonna tell you to go through all the paperwork in the middle of the night, at like 3 in the morning. They're gonna tell you to stay awake for like 2 days just to get everybody on the same page. All right. So, want to minimize the problems? Make sure you store away your pictures. Okay. And how I did it was, I went to Walmart. This is another thing you can also bring. I bought this phone book. Like, it's like that big. Okay, it's like really small. It's like a pocket-sized phone book. And what you do with it is you can write all your, you know, point of contacts, you know, your letters, your mailing addresses and all that, all the phone numbers that you want to keep in boot camp. That way you can, you know, mail stuff out when you're in boot camp. Okay, and there's also little pockets in that little book that that you can put pictures in. You know what? Let me see if I can find that actually for you guys when I went to boot camp. I feel like I'm doing some kind of show and tell stuff here, but This is the one that I brought to boot camp. It's about this size. If you guys can find it in Walmart, it's super cheap, like a couple bucks. I don't know. I don't remember how long ago it was. But I basically kept all my points of contact in here. Okay, can't show you guys that because you know you don't want to be stalking and shit. Okay, but yeah, that's also one thing that you can bring to boot camp. You can hide pictures in here too. So let's see. This is where I hid my pictures, as you can see. And I have my stamps in here. I just dropped everything. All right. And you can also have, you know, your girlfriend, whatever, send you pictures. Just don't make sure it's not a nude because people will steal it. I know for a fact that my platoon tried to steal my friend's sister's picture. Okay. So make sure your girlfriend sends you appropriate pictures. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing you can also bring to boot camp is, you know, you probably have to already, is your recruiter's card, and you're pretty sure a recruiter will tell you that. So that's about it you can bring to boot camp. You can't bring a lot to boot camp, okay? And I'll tell you in another video about what you can't bring and the stuff that I've seen that people have brought that got taken away, okay? So, make sure you know you're squared away when you're there, and just bring the stuff that I told you guys, because I know you guys are like some of you guys are probably like shipping like next week or some crap like that, but pretty freaking soon, like 4 days. I remember seeing a comment that guy was shipping out in 4 days. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. I'll tell you guys in the next video what you can't bring, and that will be it. All right, so this is all I have for you guys today. And if you want to PM me, my thumbs are getting sore. Go ahead and PM me on Instagram because I have over like 100-something messages that I replied to already. So if you want to get a personal conversation with me, if you want more details about me, I know some guys want more details about me, and I have told them through a PM. I don't like to announce personal stuff on the internet, but if it's more one-on-one basis, I definitely will give you an idea of the more personal stuff that, you know, I don't like announcing on YouTube. Okay. Not only that, if y'all haven't checked out my vlogs, go check out yesterday's vlogs. I think it's one of the best vlogs I made, actually. It's called like College in the Marines and San Diego Adventures. Okay, I'm gonna provide a link in the description below and all the other vlog playlists. Okay, so go check out my vlogs if you haven't. I honestly love making them, and I know a lot of you guys have already been checking them out, but you know I want the newcomers to, you know, start getting into those, because those are actually more personal and probably answer a lot of you guys' questions and help you guys out more. And I feel like those videos are actually much better than these videos right here because there's more effort into it. Okay, so make sure you go check them out and all that. And if you haven't, like I said, follow me on Instagram at Oorah. Okay, just my YouTube name. If y'all liked the video, thumbs up. Y'all did it, thumbs up. I don't give a fuck. Stay sharp, be safe, and remember, go play these kills. Thanks for watching. Oorah.